What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rio West. We back with another Florida Atlantic rebuild episode, another Dynasty episode of College Football 25, rebuilding Florida Atlantic, and it's rebuilding. It's recruiting 101. Recruiting 101. I'm saying that like I'm a genius or I know all it is to know about recruiting. I really do not. But it's back to the basics. It's back to the beginning. I said I wasn't gonna screw it up this go around like I did the first go around, even though I started out rough the first season with recruiting. I closed out. I like to think I closed out pretty decent and got me some solid recruits. So we're gonna check out and see what we need and assess things accordingly going forward. We're gonna build our board according to our team needs. We're gonna go off of our pipeline. We just gonna go by position of what we need. So according to them, even though I recruited four quarterbacks out the last recruiting class, apparently I still need another quarterback. So we're gonna check out the quarterbacks in our pipeline, see who we can snatch up, see if we could pull off a 4-star. We got this Kiki Ndoma, however you say his name. These names is wild, but might have to add that Kiki Ndoma to the recruiting board from what it's looking like. Because I definitely, if I'm only going to pull off one quarterback, I definitely will prefer it to be a 4-star, not a 3-star. Like the last season, we acquired a couple 3-stars. So, want to roll with, let's see, I need tight ends as well. So, I need a vertical threat. I prefer my tight ends to be receiving threats. So we're looking to see what we got. We adding a couple players to the board. Need a few guards. Add some guards to the board. Again, we shooting for the first season. It was more 3-stars, 2-stars, 1-stars with maybe a couple 4-stars in there. I don't even think I pulled off a 4-star. I can't remember. So much. All of this comes at you at once, but I want to primarily target 4-stars and 3-stars. We had 2.5-star school now. We were a 1.5-star school the first season. We coming off a playoff berth in which we advanced to the second round after knocking off Oregon. So let's see what we got. So we need 3 defensive ends, 1 left end, 2 right ends, 3 D tackles, 3 left outside linebackers. So let's go start adding according to them, because I'm not going to be able to sit up here and memorize all of those. So I'm going to go off of what I can remember first. Then I'll go back and look at my needs again accordingly. So again, we shooting for 4-stars, 5-stars, 4-stars, 3-stars, and primarily a speed rusher. Again, I like speed. I need speed. I need speed rushers. I need vertical threats at tight end. I need scramblers at quarterback. I need receiving backs, elusive backs, all that. I don't even know what you can tell what would be a fast corner, because they're just listed as man-to-man and slot. So that's difficult. But that goes back to the topic of what I was mentioning towards the end of the last season, is that I need to make sure I start scouting these guys first. If I scout them first, and they look like they have the intangibles that I need, well, then I can go ahead and offer them a scholarship and go full-fledged. A D tackle, that's a speed rusher. That might be the go right there. So we building a board. We adding needs right now. Like, I came out the gate the first season and just was really just adding whatever, honestly. Right now, I'm trying to stick to needs, everything we need. And again, we're going to go from there. So what else I need on defense? I need 5 middle linebackers and 3 right outside linebackers. So I need a total of 6 outside linebackers, 5 middle linebackers. I need one corner, and I need 2 strong safeties. So that's a lot. I need a lot at the linebacker position. I need a total of 11 linebackers. We can get it done though. So again, checking for my pipelines. Add some more of these outside linebackers. I wouldn't mind a pass coverage linebacker. I wouldn't mind my middle linebackers being run stoppers. I still would like to have some speedsters, but if my middle linebackers are run stoppers, I wouldn't mind that so much. My outside linebackers, I would prefer them to be more speed rushers than anything. So even though pass coverage isn't necessarily too bad either, because I know if we are up against a team that likes to just push the ball downfield, that they should be able to hold their own. So again, shooting for 3 stars and 4 stars. Going there, Mike Nickerson, 4-star. Give me that, definitely. Field general sounds like something that I definitely could utilize on the team. So Alex Tolson, let me see, Ramon Sisk, add him. Damian Garrison, run stopper, add him. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we locked up. We got all 35 of what we can add. So check these guys out. See what we got. What should we prioritize? Ooh, a lot of these guys already have a lot of progression from some of these teams as far as influence. We might be out on a few of these guys, but only time will tell. We got them added to the list, so that's a start. So let's see. Hippenhammer. Sorry. So here I go. Offering scholarships. Although I know better. But when you up against teams that already have a ton of influence, you kind of want to go ahead and add that scholarship out the gate. That way you can get your influence up there. Now this could come back to bite me in the behind, but that's just my theory. So, but we'll see how it plays out. Get a lot of these scholarships off. Run through these guys. Then once we done with this, then we'll go ahead and advance to the next week. Or I gotta check about red shirting. That's what I need to do. I need to make sure I check about red shirting. So I don't think I'm gonna end up offering all 35 scholarships. I think I'm only gonna offer a few scholarships. But then again, I said I was gonna scout, and I'm not doing that. So I'm just offering scholarships to kind of get the interest up there. So offering scholarships in hopes that once we advance, that puts us on these guys' radar week 1. But time will tell. Again, time will tell. We'll see. But I do plan to do a lot better this year versus last year. As you can see, there's a lot more 4 stars, 3 stars on my board than anything. The last year I had 3 stars, 2 stars, a lot more 2 stars than 3 stars with some 1 stars. So just assessing what we got at the moment. Let's see. These ends. I need edges for sure. I need that edge heat coming off. Because we got to get this pressure on these QBs. I need to make sure I'm building a dynasty type defense. I need to build a Ravens type defense, but at Florida Atlantic. So Chocolady? What the hell? What kind of name is that? Marcus Brents. Rodney Abreu. That's a big boy. We could definitely utilize him. Definitely utilize some defensive tackle talent. I need to make that a big time focus. So Abreu is a 4-star. Definitely gonna push to. Okay, so Bobo has us. He's a 3-star and he has us number 1. So that's a good look right there. That's a good look. Some of these guys already have us up there as number 1 or in their top 3. So we looking good in that aspect. Let's see. So this is basically like night and day compared to year 1. Because year 1, a lot of the guys, even with them being in our pipeline, we weren't on their radar. Whereas now these guys were on their radar. So a product of, a successful first year, tallying up the win total, double digit win totals, getting that first round victory over Oregon in Eugene, and coming close to pulling off the second round victory and going to the semifinal. If it wasn't for me having a little bit too much Dan Campbell in my blood, Riverboat Rio is what you can call me. So, but a great first season has led to this. We got a lot of prospects that have us, in their top three, some number one overall. So I definitely anticipate having a much better class. This class, at least the top 25 should be. So top stories again. We done went through this already. Jam Miller, Ruben Owens. These are the Heisman hopefuls going into the next season. So preseason top 25. Preseason All-Americans. Alrighty. Let's see that top 25. A&M is number 1. Boston College 2. Ohio State 3. Let's take a look at our depth chart. See where we at. So, like I said, Fine or Okuda wasn't up there close to Fancher, and it's Fancher's senior year, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Fancher the nod, even though that's a hard thing to do with those other guys being much faster. But running back wise, we're gonna go ahead and give Jamari Sands the reins for the year, or I might do Mobley, because Mobley did a lot of the spelling for George Johnson in year 1. He did some work, so I might start Mobley over Jamari Sands. I don't know. We got to see. But for now, okay, I got me some fast receivers up there, and I got me my big time recruit in Paris Meeks. I'm definitely gonna be utilizing Paris Meeks a lot this first year. So, red shirts. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do some red shirting. So probably red shirt Dora and Poole for sure. Yeah, definitely them two. If anything, I'll probably end up forcing them guys out of here in the next season. So, all right, so this will be my quarterback setup. See, Reese, yeah, he's definitely both Reese and Draft. And I definitely plan on encouraging them to get the hell up out of Dodge come year 3, because yikes. Why did I recruit them? I have no clue, but that is terrible. That is terrible. Do I need the red shirt? Probably red shirt 1, maybe, or I might keep all 3. I don't know. We'll see. If it comes down to it and I need to red shirt 1, I might just red shirt 1. Yeah. Let's see. Receivers. Oh, yeah. Red shirt. Get him out of here. Casey, golly, all those receivers got those low overalls. I'm starting to get scared with recruiting 2-star and 1-star players. Them dudes' overalls is terrible. Kiki Oletti, God, 63? What the hell? Chris Berman of 59? Now, I know he wasn't no 2-star. What the hell is going on? Why are these guys that are 3-star players coming out being such low overalls? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. What else we got? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, Hendricks. You going to get red shirt, buddy. You'll get your shine time. Y'all get y'all shine time year 2. Bank on that. But Jacoby Spells, I'm expecting a big year from you, my boy. So, let's see. Payne. Definitely redshirt the kicker, because he probably won't see the field till year 3 or 4. So, if even that. All right. Got some schedules. We did that already. We did all that. Excuse me. All right. So, we got red shirts. We checked out the depth chart. I think we could roll ahead to the next week. We can go ahead and advance to the following week. And that's going to be... All right, so what we looking like? Weekly advance. playing time. We got some transfers looking to. So okay, so we're on a bye week. Let's go take a look at what's the top stories like. Top 25 still the same for the most part. Yeah, still the same. Recruiting. Let's go see where we at now. So obviously, us offering Hip and Hammer a scholarship didn't do nothing. We're not on his radar. Let's see if we send the house, amongst other things, if we can get up there. All right. Florida State and UCF would be the top two. Get out of here. Okay, so tight ends. James Baggs. It's looking good there. So we done advanced in influence. So we're gonna send a house on that one. But Boyette ain't looking too good with him. He about to close in on Miami. Miami and Florida State up there about to punish that. So not even gonna try. Let's see with these guards. How we looking? Not too good on these top guys so far. Jesus. Okay, here we go. We got one, got us top 3. We done moved up. So the scholarship obviously helped. Let's go ahead and send the house. Go ahead and send the house. DM. Yeah. All right, let's see. Cheese Man. The Cheese Man got us number 3. You know the deal. If I see they got me on the radar, I'm going to do everything. If I see we done moved up, I'm going to do everything I can to keep applying pressure. Same thing with Phoenix. That's what I'm assuming that name is supposed to be, Phoenix. So we're going to apply a little bit of pressure, not a lot. Don't have to send a house for him right now because so far we got a decent lead on there. Let's see. Go ahead and apply some pressure with Juan Bias. Send anything where we have a decent lead. I'm only going to like contact family and friends, etc., like DM, all that extra stuff like that. But anybody who we're still trailing and we need that extra oomph, I'm sending a house, amongst other things. So defensive ends, where are we at? So Thompson has us number 1, but Miami is on our tail, so we gotta send the house. Almost. Okay, so friends and family, you know the deal. Yes, sir. Social media. That should give us a good little boost to keep us ahead. Okay, so we're 9th on LeBeau. Shadak. Let's see. Shadak Thompson. Might have to send a house. Offer a scholarship and send a house for LeBeau. Yeah. DM. All that extra stuff. Or just social media. Cameron Dunbar. Was that Dunbar or Dunman? I'm moving too fast for my own liking. Bobo. Okay, Bobo got us way up there. So DM, see if that could keep us ahead a little bit right there. Wade has us. What's that, number 3? Yeah. Let's see. Where Abreu got us at? Abreu. I want Abreu is what I want. But while these other guys have us up there, go ahead and keep applying some pressure with that. Abreu, we're not even on Abreu's list. MoMA, we 9th. Offer that scholarship, see if we can get a little extra boost with that. Again, still learning on the fly. I learned from my mistakes year 1, but I'm still learning on the fly. But so far, so good, I like to think. Because we got a couple of these guys that's already on a verge of verbally committing with us. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. Estandia. These names is crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and advance. We advancing past week 0. And we're gonna go ahead and cut it right there. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you made it this far and you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with all things Rio West Gaming, EA Sports College Football 25, Madden 25. So, again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time, peace.